Hello, collective. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you guys are tuning in from. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Milan. Today is August 26th, and welcome back for another collective reading. I just got out of a meditation. I was in the kickboxing class this morning. It's funny because I was listening to this song repetitively over like the last couple of days called Katana, as in the Mortal Kombat character. Okay, it's a song called Katana by this rapper Princess Nokia. She's from New York, so again, I'm picking up that energy. Some of you guys tuning in may be from New York City, okay, or maybe some of you guys are, I don't know, looking into working out or getting more into shape. I was also hearing something about steak, steak 48. I'm in Philadelphia, you guys. That's where I'm located, and there's a restaurant here in the city called Steak 48. So I don't know if maybe some of you guys tuning in are from Philly as well, may have gone there. I was getting more so the energy of some of you are really taking more control or more action on your well-being and your health and wellness. So I feel like some of you guys are cutting out steak as opposed to eating more of it. Okay. I was also hearing something about lions. That was extremely random. So I don't know if maybe some of you guys may be from Detroit, okay, as in the Detroit Lions. Some of you guys may play football or are maybe tuning into some football. Maybe you placed a bet on the Detroit Lions or something like that. I don't know. Um, yeah, the Lions came up kind of random, but in regards to steak, maybe some of you guys are building up the strength or trying to get some more strength to cut out certain things from your diet, such as steak. If you guys are looking into, eating a little bit healthier and things like that. I was also getting first 48. So my brain in the meditation went from steak 48 to first 48. So I used to love that show. That was my shit. I used to watch that shit back to back to back, like marathons of First 48. I haven't watched it in a while, but I don't know, maybe some of you guys are into that. Maybe some of you guys are police officers or detectives, right? Maybe some of you may work in like the homicide department. I'm hearing something now about like a morgue. Maybe some of you work in the morgue. Um, I don't know. And I was also getting this energy of maybe something maybe happening in Detroit, maybe some kind of like shooting. Now I'm thinking of like a bank robbery. I don't know why I just heard that. Some kind of like robbery or like breaking and entering maybe have gone wrong. Hopefully my viewers, hopefully you guys are not, involved into anything like that. We don't judge here, but um, if any of you may have experienced something like that, more prayers to you and your family. If you guys may have heard anything like that, or maybe something may be coming up on the news regarding Detroit and some kind of heist situation. I don't know. But if you guys are in Detroit, shout out to y'all. Something in regards to that. Yeah, first 48. Stay out of trouble, guys. um, Another thing I was getting to, something about lemonade. Um, Lemonade braids. Maybe some of you girls out there that are watching, maybe you all are getting your hair braided while you're listening to this. I believe that's a style, right? Lemonade braids. Something about Beyonce. I don't know, maybe some of y'all are switching up the color from like dark brown to light brown, like blonde, and just having fun with it or whatever. And I was also getting, and back to talk about the steak thing, somebody's gonna be missing their favorite dish, like a steak sandwich or like a cheesesteak and lemonade and French fries. I'm getting. That's very specific. That is not going to be for everybody. Oh, I definitely forgot to mention, you guys, this is a collective reading. This is not personal. So not every message is going to resonate with all of you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? But that is extremely specific. Maybe some of you guys are eating a cheesesteak and drinking a lemonade while watching this. I don't know. But back to what I was saying about some of you are trying to, build up the strength and the courage to change your eating habits and switch your diet around. I was getting some of y'all are really going to be missing your favorite meal, cheesesteak and lemonade. Very random, very specific. But anyway, let's hop into some tarot, guys, okay? Let's see. I'm definitely going to use the Modern Witch deck today. I was feeling that energy before I even sat in the meditation that I wanted to use this deck. I haven't used it in a while, so let's see what Spirit's got going on for y'all today. Ooh, okay. I flew right out. Wheel of Fortune. First card out. All right. Some of you might be, or you might be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or Taurus. Okay. I don't want to speak on it just yet. Okay. Hermit tried to come out. Wheel of Fortune talks about divine timing, things working out in your favor, good luck. Okay, expansion. The thing about the wheel is it always keeps turning. Okay, the wheel doesn't stop turning. So if there is some kind of like opportunity you guys are looking to take action on or jump into, something like that, definitely you want to take advantage now, as soon as you can, because that window of opportunity doesn't always stay open. The wheel doesn't stay stagnant. Okay. We got the Nine of Pentacles. The Hangman. Some of you might be Pisces, or you might be dealing with the Pisces with the Hangman. Okay, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Wands. All right. At the bottom of the deck, got the Five of Pentacles. All right. And don't mind me, guys, if I pause for a second or it gets a little silent. That's just me reading the cards, okay? Just picking up on the energy in the space right now. So don't mind me if you just, get a bit of a pause, okay? Yeah, so first three out, like I said, you have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Nine of Pentacles, and you've also got the Hangman. So with this, I feel like, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like I said before, there's a lot of opportunity, a lot of good luck in the atmosphere right now. I feel like things, the wheel is definitely turning in your guys' favor. You guys are becoming a little unstuck in certain situations. It could be regarding finances with this Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like some of you guys may have been feeling a little bit stuck. Some of you may have maybe going through a moving situation where you literally may have, been going through homelessness, or moving from one place to another, and you're kind of in this gray space, this gray area right now, of feeling stuck and not really knowing what's on the other side of that wheel, right? But with the Nine of Pentacles here, I really feel like you guys are on the good end of this wheel, okay? Nine of Pentacles talks about being abundant, okay? Being fertile. This also talks about being very independent, okay? You look good, you smell good. You don't really have to ask anybody for anything, okay? And there's nothing wrong with asking people for help, okay? Let's make that clear. I feel like some of you guys may have had that change of perspective with the hangman here, okay, about going to people for help, asking for help, and coming out of this feeling helpless type of situation, right? And now that you've been able to do that, now that you've done that, and you've changed your perspective on asking for help, and if you need something, it's okay to go to somebody else, whether it be a mom, dad, aunt, cousins, anything like that, right? In order to be independent. Being independent can be a blessing and a curse, okay? And I feel like a lot of you may struggle with that. Being too independent is what I'm hearing. To the point where it's like you almost feel alone, as if there's no one there to hear you out or help you, right? But you have help. You absolutely do, and there's nothing wrong with asking for it. If you want to get, to this Nine of Pentacles and be on the other side of that wheel where you're, single and independent and fruitful and be able to give back to others, right? In order to help others, you got to have people help you, okay? You also have 4 swords. You got the 8 of cups. And you have the 4 of wands. All right, so double 4s here. You also got the 8 of cups, okay? 4 and 4 is 8. So August, obviously some of you may be born in August. Some of you might be Leos. Some of you might be seeing 444 a lot. Maybe the number 12 may be significant. 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, and that's so funny because what did I say before when I was getting that energy in the meditation about first 48, stake 48? So some of you might be 48 watching this. Okay, maybe that might be somebody's PO box or home address. I don't know. Or again, you add the two together, it's 12. The number 12 might be significant. Anyway, with the 4 of wands here, 4 swords and the 8 of cups, I'm really getting heavily like some of you are a little stressed out. 4 swords talks about rest, meditation, needing to kind of just fall back and just get some more introspection a little bit, right? R&R, this is definitely like my R&R card. Okay, but this woman on this card, though, she's got her hand over her head. The swords are all over her body here, okay, on top of the bed there. She looks stressed out, eyes closed, like she's got a excruciating headache. Some of you might be going through cramps right now or something, okay? And the 8 of cups, this talks about walking away, going on your own path. This is literally the 3rd time in a row this card has come out for you, collective, okay? Some of you guys are definitely in this energy of awakening and having a new perspective and walking away from something that was keeping you stuck or troubled in the past, okay? Because this talks about walking away from something that's not fulfilling you emotionally to find that emotional fulfillment, okay? After the 8 of cups is the 9 of cups, all right? And then you have the 4 of wands. So this talks about home, stability, okay? 1111, some of you might also be seeing 1111 a lot, okay? It's a lot of like doubles and synchronicities here so far. This also talks about marriage, okay? Celebrations, happiness, again, like home life, stability, right? I feel like I'm strongly getting a lot of you are very stressed out in a marriage right now or in a home situation. Some of you may have a roommate that you may want to ask to leave at this time, or you're thinking about leaving, okay? With the 4 swords and the 8 of cups here, I feel like something is really stressing you guys out and something in the home is not fulfilling you right now. And I really feel like you guys are, thinking and daydreaming, almost, dreaming about what it would be like not in this situation. Okay. And for those of you that are struggling at home, within that home situation, I definitely wish you the best of luck. on your journey out of that, because I definitely see a lot of you moving forward from something. And I feel like I'm hearing codependency. There really aren't any codependency cards here. But with the Eight of Cups, I have that underneath the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are walking away from this home situation to be more independent and to do your own thing, and not be, tied down to a marriage, or you don't want to be sharing finances anymore with somebody. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, definitely whatever opportunity that presents itself to you to be able to walk away, definitely take it, because that Wheel of Fortune doesn't stay in the same place for long. Okay? Yeah, some of you are definitely moving out or asking somebody to leave with this Five of Pentacles here. Most definitely. Let's move on. I want to get some clarification on some of this, but interesting energy here so far. I think I want to use the Rider-Waite to clarify. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune first. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? And with that energy too of Katana, Mortal Kombat, I'm having a squirrel brain moment right now, guys. Sorry. I also feel like some of you, even though it's August, right? We're only August, early September soon. I feel like some of you may be planning out your Halloween costumes already with Katana in mind, Mortal Kombat. I feel like some of you definitely are maybe planning on going to like Comic-Con or something is what I'm hearing. And you guys are planning out your outfits already. Definitely Halloween planning is going on. I can feel it. But I feel like also with the Katana energy, right? Mortal Kombat, fighting. I feel like whatever this situation is in the home that you guys are walking away from, I feel like it's stressing you out so bad. Or maybe somebody was like literally in a fight to where like the police had to be called. And it's really stressing somebody out. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? That's very specific. Yeah. And I was getting codependency, and I really hope everybody's okay. I hope that nothing got too rowdy, if that does relate to you, if that resonates, if that's your story. But definitely the energy of needing to walk away from something. Ooh, the Tower. I didn't even mean for that to fall out, but it's on top of the Eight of Cups, so I'm just gonna let it rock, guys. Okay? I'm just gonna let that rock. I was definitely trying to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, but Spirit, you have taken over. So let's see. Why else is this? Why else is this here? Why else is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? This is the third time in a row with the Tower, guys. A lot of changes. Why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Why is the Eight of Cups here? You got a lot to say today, Spirit, huh? Why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? The Chariot, the Devil. Wow. Interesting. Four Swords again at the bottom. Okay, so these are all major arcanas that we have clarifying the Eight of Cups. So that tells me that this is definitely something you guys need to walk away from. Not just that you want to, but I'm really getting the energy of you need to. Okay. Yeah, so you have the Devil, could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have the Chariot, could be dealing with the Cancer, if you are not a Cancer yourself. And you also have the Tower, might be dealing with the Scorpio. Okay, so this energy is it's pretty intense. there's definitely like some kind of toxic situation, some kind of toxic living situation, roommate situation. Could be with the spouse, with the Four of Wands here. That's definitely coming to an end. I feel like I just came out in the last reading, like somebody wanting to keep somebody else stuck, like in a toxic situation. And the Chariot talks about moving forward, overcoming obstacles. It's like, yeah, it's like something definitely happened. Like with the Tower here, it's like somebody said something, or someone may have stepped out on somebody, or may have like lied or cheated. I'm also getting with the Chariot here because this is also, that's also talks about transportation. Okay, like a vehicle, like vehicular transportation. I feel like maybe someone may have gotten into a car accident, or may have stolen somebody's car. Okay, that's not going to be for everybody, and it may have like surprised somebody, or like created a tower moment, or literally like a crash. And because of that, because somebody lied about stealing someone's car, right, and getting into a car accident with it, this is making you want to walk away and move out and put this situation to rest. Or you're asking this other person to move out because they stole your car. Someone could have been drunk driving with the 8 of Cups. When I see a lot of cups, that gives me like someone drinks a lot. Okay, or this could be you. If you're watching this and the roles are switched, okay, you may have gotten somebody's into a car accident, right? With somebody that you live with, and that's making somebody want to move out, or they're asking you to leave. Yeah. And I'm also getting, it's just a very toxic home situation. Like a spouse may have lied or cheated, and you want to move forward and leave because you're not getting the truth. It's like you're not being emotionally fulfilled in this marriage, or this relationship, or this household. Yeah, that's interesting. The car accident thing is very specific, but it's speaking very loudly to me right now. Yeah, someone I feel like is really upset about that. Someone definitely like may have to get a new car, or get their car repaired or something like that. When I see like the Devil next to the Chariot, that tells me someone is trying to stop you from moving forward, or somebody was definitely like in a car accident here. This is like, toxic bad energy transportation. That just tells me a car accident, especially with the Tower here. Yeah, because that could be like a shocking surprise, especially if someone just like rear-ended you or something just out of nowhere, right? That could come as a surprise or like a shock. Let's move forward. All right, let's try again and try to see what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune. Let's try to clarify the Wheel of Fortune again. Spirit definitely need to get that out. If you guys are into personal readings at all, definitely check out the description box, or check out the description in my channel. I do live on camera readings or over the phone for $25. They're about 45 minutes to an hour long. Okay, I also do $10 3 questions. Okay, feel free to reach out if you guys are into that. Okay, so the Hierophant. A lot of major arcanas here, guys. I like to see major arcanas because that tells me like there's a lot of like important changes going on. The minors are more so just like everyday or weekly things that come and go. Majors are a little bit more significant changes. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, so on the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Nine of Swords. Okay, a lot of thinking here going on, a lot of overthinking. Someone might be really stressed out right now. Get the Eight of Wands. It talks about communication coming in, a lot of like texting, emailing, calls coming in back and forth. Okay, usually it's like good communication though, doesn't always have to be bad. Eight of Wands usually talks about like good news coming in, or like very fast movement. Okay, and this could also talk about traveling. And then you have the Hierophant. Okay, some of you might be a Taurus or you could be dealing with the Taurus. Okay, let's see. Fortune. Yeah, I really feel like there was something that was communicated here with the Eight of Wands that's really stressing somebody out, or has got somebody that they can't sleep at night right now. Whether that be you or your person, someone you're dealing with, or whoever, in this roommate situation, a spouse with the Hierophant card here. Somebody is definitely married, or in marriage here, or in a commitment. Even if you are just boyfriend and girlfriend, okay, and you guys are in a monogamous relationship, that is still a commitment. Okay, that can be related to the Hierophant card. You don't have to have a ring on your finger for that to be a significant commitment. Okay. This also talks about like spirituality, like your God card and being connected. All right. But I'm definitely getting more so something about a spouse. Like you found something out, or something was told to you about a spouse, or something relating to your marriage that's really got you upset and worried and anxious. Um, or you may have told somebody some some news that's got somebody stressed out. I feel like this whole whoever is asking someone to move out, or asking somebody to leave, again, this could be like a spouse, someone could just be wanting to have their space. I'm not really getting a feeling of like getting a divorce or anything like that, but somebody definitely like wants their space, and you telling that to somebody really has them like stressed out. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like somebody is like, oh my gosh, they're never going to want to talk to me again, or I'm afraid I'm going to lose them. They're afraid that you're going to start somewhere new, right? With the Fool card at the bottom. Could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. Okay. Someone definitely is stressed out. Or you could have honestly just told somebody this already, that you need your space. You don't really want to talk right now. And you're gonna decide what you're gonna do when you're ready, is really what I'm getting. And this person, whoever this person is that you've asked to leave, or if that person asked you to leave, this could be you stressed out about this, worrying about whether or not your significant other is going to start over, because you feel like they're so upset with you because of whatever tower moment that happened. Okay. Whether it was lying, cheating, something as specific as the car accident that I was picking up on, right? Because there's definitely like fighting and bickering here with the Five of Wands. Somebody definitely doesn't want you to start over, okay? Or you don't want this person to start over because you feel like they will. You feel like they will walk away because they're so upset. Okay? Now, I really am getting the feeling like somebody is going to walk away, but not so much in the sense of, like I said, not so much of if you are married getting a divorce, or if you are in a relationship, not so much of wanting to break up, but someone really just needs their space right now. And I the best advice I can give just off this reading so far would be just to give them their space, because they are upset right now doesn't mean that they don't want to work something out with you or stay committed to you, you know? I'm just getting this feeling of needing to be honest. Especially with this car accident thing, if you may have lied to this person about the car accident, or who was really responsible for driving, they're going to find out, okay? They're going to find out. So I would suggest just telling them before they find out another way, okay? Like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, that opportunity for you to do something or to say something is not always going to stay open. So take advantage of it before the window of opportunity closes, you know? Let's see why this Four of Wands is here. Let's see. Again, Four of Wands talks about the home, stability, marriage, celebrations, coming together, okay? Some of you may wear a lot of white, like a lot of yellow. I feel like I just got this out of nowhere. I just got a random download, but I feel like if some of you may have gotten married recently, or if you guys are married, right? I feel like maybe this is very specific. It's not going to be for everybody, but maybe like the bridesmaids' dresses were like yellow or something to that extent. Or if you're having like a fall wedding, something like gold auburn, maybe like the dress colors or like the theme of the wedding. There's a lot of yellow here. Someone definitely really likes to wear yellow. I like a lot of white. Someone may have had a beach wedding. Why is the Four of Wands here? Ace of Wands. Oh, okay. All right, so clarifying the Four of Wands, you got the Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and then you got the Ace of Wands. Okay. So there was definitely a celebration of some sort, maybe like a housewarming, if not so specifically a wedding. But I was definitely getting more so a wedding. Someone is definitely married here or in a relationship. So the Three of Cups, that talks about celebrating, right? Getting together with family and friends, loved ones. I'm definitely getting with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. There's definitely like some kind of reconciliation happening here. Someone from the past wants to come back and kind of maybe ask you out. You could be running into this person. Maybe that's what it is. You could be running into this person from the past that wants to reconcile with you, maybe start a new beginning. This person came back, or is probably coming back around as an emperor. They might have, breadcrumbed you before. And mind you guys, tarot is fluid, so if this hasn't happened yet, it could have happened already. Okay. This person may be a dad. I'm hearing like a single dad. Somebody's definitely a single mom or a single dad here. I feel like this person from the past may have definitely like breadcrumbed you, and then they didn't see you for what you were worth before. This came out in the last reading, okay? That type of energy, at least. Not so much the Emperor card, but that energy did. And I feel like now this person wants to come back, starting the beginning with you, right? Now that they're all bossed up and they've got their money together, right? They look good, smell good now. They're not no dusty ass anymore. Okay. This person wants to come back around, correct, right? Maybe, and the car accident thing was very specific, but maybe that's, again, with tarot, the more cards you pull, the more sense the story starts to make, guys. I feel like somebody is definitely stressed out because they feel like you are going to start or like have this new beginning with somebody from your past that's coming back around, like I said, that's bossed up now in this emperor mode. They probably went from the page to the emperor, right? And it's like this person probably asked you out, or they may have texted you and may have tried to ask you to go out for drinks, right? Or they may have invited you to a party of some sort with the Four of Wands. You may have ran into this person from your past, either at like a housewarming or at a wedding, right? Where the colors of the theme were white and yellow. Just take it as it resonates, all right? Because there's a lot of yellow here. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have from your past may have attempted to plant that seed of wanting to come back around and have a new beginning with you. And I feel like someone may have found out, right? And it's got somebody stressed out because they feel like you're going to move on and be with this person from your past because they're all bossed up now, right? But I honestly am not getting that energy that a lot of you guys are like that. I really feel like a lot of you are willing, if there is drama going on in your marriage or relationship, I really feel like more so of you are willing or more inclined to work it out more so than deal with somebody from the past, right? Like the opportunity is there, yes. And I feel like a lot of you are going to say, you know what? I'm upset right now, so let me just go out and see what this guy is talking about. Let me just see. And for you masculines out there, I feel like some of you, may have ran into somebody, same scenario from your past, and you're thinking about asking this person out. Let me see what's going on with her. And I haven't hung out with her in years, or I haven't seen her in years. Let me see what's going on. I'm bossed up now, or she looks really good now, whatever, right? Take it as it resonates. And I feel like you guys are just thinking about entertaining it, but I really don't feel like you guys are going to break up or jeopardize what you guys have at home for somebody from the past. Okay? I really don't see that. The opportunity is there, yes, and someone is definitely going to test the waters, but I really feel like a lot of you have a lot of strength and a lot of faith in whatever situation or marriage that you guys have going on. Okay? It's just there was a tower moment, somebody lied, cheated or something, right? Something's got you stressed out over there at home. But I feel like somebody from the past is not enough to take you from your stability at home. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing home wrecker right now, like a home wrecker, a third party home wrecker from the past. Be wary of that, okay? Don't, like I said, I really feel like a lot of you guys have a lot more discernment than that anyway, but just because somebody comes back from the past, looks good, smells good, whatever, they tell you all the things you want to hear, they buy you a couple drinks or whatever, it doesn't mean that you have to rekindle something from the past, especially if you've got, a wife at home or a husband at home, you've got kids and all that. If things are not that bad, don't jeopardize what you have at home. You know what I mean? Now, if this person is obviously, taking you for granted, cheating, lying, the whole 9 yards, then you may want to walk away, right? But that doesn't mean you have to go backwards, okay, to somebody from the past. It does not mean that, okay? Sometimes that means you can just go on and do your own thing and be single, right? Be independent. You don't have to depend on anybody else to do your own thing, worry about your own money, your own food, your own clothes. You look good, you smell good. Do your own thing, I'm hearing what is that saying? What glitters isn't always gold, something like that. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Let's see what's going on with that. It's a lot of money. Someone's like living this single, luxurious life, not worried about anybody else. Let's see, why is Nine of Pentacles here, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Move some of this out of the way. Sorry, guys. 9 of Cups. 6 of Wands. And the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, you guys. That's interesting. There's definitely something new coming in. Either like a gift from the universe, whether that be in love, money. I'm definitely getting more so with money here. I feel like I'm definitely heavily getting the energy of feeling like once you guys walk away from whatever toxic situation this is and like officially move forward, whatever it is that you're working on, whether it be a business, it could be even like a new job, a new job that you guys may have just gotten. And I feel like this came out in the last reading, like being a little distracted and lack of focus. I feel like once you guys leave this toxicity, right, and stop stressing so much about that situation at home, don't worry about the person from the past, don't worry about, that toxic situation at home. Once you guys finally let all that shit go and become your true independent self, right? You've got victory and success and happiness. Like, this is beautiful. You got the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and then you got the 9 of Cups. Okay? This beautiful energy here. And this is all clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. So double nines. You guys might be seeing 999. Okay? Something about September could be significant. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you might be a Virgo yourself. We're going into Virgo season now. Okay? We are in it now. With the 9 of Cups, like I said before, someone definitely like drinks a lot. Okay? I feel like some of you are trying to cope with this stress of whatever, again, like whatever news that you found out about a significant other, or whatever this accident that occurred was. I feel like a lot of you guys may be like drinking to cope with that. And we don't judge here, everybody's got a vice. Some people drink, some people smoke, you know what I mean? To each his own, but overindulging, you don't want to get sick. I'm also feeling like some of you may have gotten sick over the drinking, okay? That's not going to be for everybody. But in an overall sense, right, 9 of Cups can sometimes talk about like overindulgence. But it can also talk about like ultimate happiness, right? That's one more cup from the 10 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is just like bliss, right? I'm also hearing like almost kind of gluttonous. Like I said, it can be a little bit overindulgent. But in its most basic sense, just happiness, success, right? And with the 6 of Wands next to the 8 of Pentacles, this is definitely somebody's hard work paying off. So whatever it is that you guys are working on, okay, I feel like some of you may be opening a bar or looking to open a restaurant too, is what I just heard. It's going to be very fucking successful, okay? With the 6 of Wands, because this talks about admiration. People looking up at you, almost like being famous, okay? This is like notoriety card. Even the horse is sexy on this card, okay? Like even the horse is all draped out and looks good, right? And he's got the one wand with the wreath on it, and usually in this card there are other people around him like looking up at him in awe, so people are definitely admiring you. People find you very attractive. Like I feel like when people look at you, they see somebody who is like very successful. But I feel like you guys are gonna be more so in this energy once you fully walk away, right? from this energy right here, okay? Whatever this is that's someone's trying to keep you stuck from moving forward successfully, once y'all let that go, y'all will have this, okay? It's gonna come with ease, is what I'm hearing. This is gonna come with ease, okay? But that can't come until you guys let go of the codependency, or you guys let go of the toxicity, or you leave this toxic household, you know, or once you remove that person's negative energy from your aura, everything else is going to just flow like water, you know. I feel like a lot of you guys are like really working hard on something though. I feel like a lot of you are working really hard on your self-worth, is what I'm hearing. 9 of Cups with the 6 of Wands. I feel like you guys are not looking for admiration from anybody else except for yourself. And you guys are really working hard on, I'm hearing like the heart chakra and forgiving, you know, whatever situation is that may have happened. I feel like you guys are working hard on forgiveness right now. Okay? And how to love yourself more. Because I feel like a lot of you with this Hangman, you guys are waking up to the fact that whatever situation that you were in was not serving you anyway, and you are willing, I feel like you are willing to be out in the cold or leave someone else out in the cold in order to achieve that. Let's move forward. That was beautiful energy there. I really like that a lot for you guys. Let's see why the Hangman is here anyway. Let's see. New perspectives, right? Making sacrifices, letting go. Ooh, 4 of Swords again. Yeah, definitely letting go and putting things to rest. You guys are definitely seeing like 444 a lot. Some of you could be born in April. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys didn't hear that. That was my stomach. I haven't ate yet today, so I am definitely kind of hungry. The Sun and the 3 of Swords, okay? All right. So on the Hangman, you got the 3 of Swords, you got the Sun, and then you got the 4 of Swords. So 4 plus 3 is 7, right? So that's 7 of Swords. So somebody was definitely, you know, definitely lied or may have stolen something from you. Maybe that's why somebody here is definitely looking to leave or walk away from something. Okay, somebody definitely is like heartbroken with that 3 of Swords here. That could also talk about like separation and breakup. Now, I said before I wasn't really feeling so much you guys wanted to break up or like, you know, divorce. I feel like a lot of you just need your space right now, right? In order to figure out what it is that you guys want to do. I'm definitely getting more through the energy you guys are thinking or leaning more toward working on yourself and doing things for yourself, right? In this time period of needing that space from whatever situation this is. But I feel like there was definitely like something that may have been exposed with the Sun card here that may have came to light. And with the Hangman, definitely you got a new perspective on something. You may have learned something new about some. I'm definitely getting like someone sleeping with someone else. Because the 4 of Swords talks about like rest, sleeping, right? It's usually somebody like laid out either on a bed or on a coffin, right? And with the 3 of Swords, like being heartbreak, the Sun exposing it. I really am getting someone may have like been sleeping with somebody else, and maybe that's what this Tower moment was. And that's what I said before, like someone definitely like lied or cheated or something, and that's causing you to walk away or your person to walk away, because this could be you. You may have been the one that may have lied or cheated, and now it's coming to light, right? Yeah, and the Magician card, somebody was definitely like manipulating a situation here. I'm definitely when someone was like lying and playing mind games for sure. Um, yeah, and I feel like now that the truth is exposed, right? I feel like you're gonna put that situation to rest, and you're willing to let it go and walk away, and you're willing to sacrifice that. I feel like you're willing to sacrifice whatever ties it is that you guys have together at home. Because I'm hearing like it's just too much. Like I just heard that like it's too much. You know, I'm getting like, okay, you lied, you cheated. You know what I'm getting to, guys? This is gonna be very specific. Please let me know if this resonates or not. I know it's not gonna be for everybody, but I really feel like whoever, whether this be you or your person, guys, whoever was cheating or sleeping with somebody else, I feel like somebody may have gotten into a car accident coming from the third party's house or going to the third party's house. Or even more so, I feel like the third party may have been driving the car. Maybe that's the lie that's the truth that needs to come out. It probably wasn't even your person driving. It was probably the third person driving the car that and got into this accident. Probably drinking and driving, right? And somebody lied about it, and you're gonna find out. Either you're gonna find this out, or you need to speak up and say something before your person does find out. Uh, outside of you. Yeah, that's toxic. That's crazy. Don't just let anybody drive your car, man. I'm definitely hearing somebody was traveling like a fast speed. I don't know why I'm getting all these downloads right now, but with the Eight of Wands, like I just looked back at it, like Eight of Wands, like somebody was definitely like traveling at a very fast, high speed. Someone may have gotten like a head injury or something. And I'm definitely getting like somebody like what is walking away or leaving the situation to focus on themselves, because I'm hearing like that was the last straw. And you kick this person out, or you're asking this person to leave with the Five of Cups, and it's like it's just too much. I'm hearing like that was like the last straw that just got you stressed the hell out, and it's like I can't do this anymore. I feel like some of you have been dealing with this for 4 years, 14 years, a long time. Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Interesting reading so far, that's for sure. Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Oh. Yeah, wow, interesting. Yeah, I feel like some of you are definitely contemplating on making that decision of really walking away, but I feel like the decision is, I'm hearing it's so obvious. I'm hearing the choice is obvious. With this Two of Swords, okay, and this is not what came out on the Four of Swords, but this is just at the bottom of the deck, right? Two of Swords talks about being at a stalemate decision, right? Not knowing what choice to make. But at the same time, it's like you got the blindfold on. All you got to do is take the blindfold off. This is one of those cards where it's like you know what choice you need to make, but you're just not doing it, okay? But on the Four of Swords, you got the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and then you got the Justice card, okay? So this is giving me somebody is definitely putting a situation, you're definitely putting the situation to rest, and you're cutting it off. You're going cold on somebody, okay? With the Queen of Swords, it's like I said that you had the last straw. You've gone cold. It's like you just gave this person an earful, is what I'm hearing. And it's like you cut this person off, or you're cutting the situation off and putting it to rest with the Four of Swords to focus on you, because this is the Nine of Pentacles again, okay? To be fruitful and abundant in your own right, in your own independence, okay? You're not depending on nobody with this card, Queen of Swords is also very independent, very smart, very intellectual, head over heart. Okay, she's not the person you go to when you want to cry, a shoulder to cry on. She's gonna tell you how it is every time. Okay, I feel like you're stepping into this power of strength, right? Of prowess. I'm getting like that. I'm getting very much Empress energy with these two together right now. Okay, and I feel like that's gonna be your karmic justice after all the bullshit and all the sleepless nights and all the headaches you've been dealing with, right? Your karmic justice is being this bold, independent, bad bitch or boss ass dude. Okay, once you cut this karmic ass cycle out and focus up on you, I'm hearing sky's the limit. You know, there won't be any more of these headaches and these dramatic situations. You know, you could also be dealing with a court situation with the justice card. Maybe that's like a separation. You know, or dealing with this car accident, so you may have to go to court because of that. Okay, I'm hearing like a hit and run. But yeah, I feel like your guys' justice is definitely to be single and abundant. Your business is going to flourish. Okay, whatever, if you guys are like into YouTube, your page is going to flourish. I feel like that stuff is going to happen though, like almost immediately once you guys finally walk away and let go of the situation and come to terms with it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see. I want to get a couple of Kipper cards. Close this out. Okay, you guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, I know not all the messages are going to resonate with everybody, but if you guys are into personal readings, definitely reach out and let me know. Okay, the information is going to be in the description box below. You can always subscribe to the channel, check out the other readings if this one doesn't sit with you specifically, okay? I look forward to getting in touch with some of you guys and communicating with you all and interacting more and, you know, growing this channel. All the views really, really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got courtship, imprisonment, message of concern, family room. Okay. So with the Kipper, we got message of concern, imprisonment, and you got courtship. So someone is definitely married here, okay? Because courtship is like, you know, being courted, relationships, marriage, okay? Message of concern and imprisonment. So I definitely feel like maybe somebody is probably married to somebody who could be in jail. Sorry about that, collective, my bad. With the imprisonment card, someone may have received a letter or something from somebody that is locked up right now. Or again, somebody, I really am getting heavily the energy of somebody was like in some kind of accident of some sort with like a third party. And someone may have like texted you or called you and told you about this. Or some kind of accident may have landed somebody in jail and you may have to bail somebody out. Okay, and may end up in court because of this accident. Or somebody was definitely like drinking and driving. I'm hearing like a DUI. Okay, so please be careful, guys. Don't drink and drive. Just be careful. All right, and be mindful of other drivers, because a lot of the time it's really not us that's the shitty drivers. It's the other people around us driving shitty, right? So just be mindful of that. But yeah, definitely you guys have a decision to make in regards to moving forward. And the decision is obvious, guys. You know, if someone is stressing you out or taking you for granted, taking your shit, taking your car, lying, cheating, thievery, it's time to move on, you know? It's definitely time to move on. Because I'm not really getting that this person has the best intentions for you at the end of the day. you know, doing your own thing and being worried about yourself and your own money and your own finances will only reap the benefits that you guys are looking for. Okay, so stay up, y'all. I appreciate you guys for being here. I love you. We'll chat soon. Peace.